In this video I've called it "It's not about the journey, it's who you become." And as usual, it's about a real life experience and I wanted to share it with you guys. If this resonates with you, please carry on and watch this video. Welcome to my channel. My name's Lorraine and I help people live with passion, purpose and positivity. Let's dive right into this video. It's not about the journey, it's the person that you become. And that sounds, I don't know, that sounds quite bizarre, doesn't it? Because everybody's got goals and they think once they get to their goals, they're going to be happy and life's going to be wonderful. And once I meet that person, or once I become a millionaire, or once I start that business, life's just going to be wonderful, it's going to be great, and I will have fulfilled my life purpose. But have you noticed when you've reached a goal, you go on to the next goal? It's sort of like, it doesn't last very long, does it? And that's what I'm saying. Because when you've got a destination or a goal, or it's not about getting there. It's not about the destination. It's who you become along the way. What have you learned on your road to starting a new business? I bet you've learned loads of stuff. If you write it all down and you analyse what you've learned by creating a business for yourself, you'll have expanded as a person. Your personal development will have exploded because you've learned all this new stuff along the way. If you eventually find the man or woman of your dreams, you've gone inward, you've found self-love, you've created this wonderful relationship. And how does that feel, to love yourself and creating someone that loves you as well? And you've had to go in, haven't you? You've had to learn different things. You've had to learn things about relationships. You've had to learn things about yourself. And that is worth more than the goal. Although the goal is lovely, isn't it? The goal is lovely. We always like the goal. But it's getting there. And if that goal comes crashing around your ears, you've now got the tools to create it again. That's why a lot of millionaires and people who've got lots of money, they've got this millionaire wealth mindset. And a lot of people have lost their money. They've just become bankrupt. But then these same people are able to get that money back because they've got that mindset and they know this. And I want to tell you a little bit about my story. And it goes back to November when I first decided to do this YouTube channel. Because I used to do a lot of blogs. I started writing in 2014, and I've now written 5 ebooks. I've just completed my 6th, but it's got to be edited yet. And I've thoroughly enjoyed it, but then I found that I really like talking to people and expressing myself through words. And I must say that blogging has helped me do that. And I was a bit sceptical going back to November doing these YouTube videos because I wasn't that confident. And if you look at some of my YouTube videos going back to then, I'm more confident now than I was then. And it's something that I've learned along the way. I mean, I've got all this knowledge inside of me, but then it's expressing it out there to people, isn't it? And so they'll understand. So I've learned how to... I mean, I'm not perfect yet. I'm not saying anything like that. And there is improvements, but I'm trying to be authentic as possible. And what I'm doing is I'm sharing my talents with love, and I'm trying not to take score on likes, comments, subscribers, because when you share your talents with love and you're being authentic to yourself, all that you want will come naturally. And if you're sort of looking for more subscribers and all this sort of thing, you're not being authentic really. You're more focused on the outside world where everything comes from inside you. So it's the same as, and Abraham Hicks says this as well. They explain it like this. They say, let's say you want to go on holiday and you're in your house and you want to go on, you're going to go on holiday to that destination, let's say the Caribbean. Why leave your house and go to the Caribbean? Because you're going to come back to the same house. It's the same thing. It's your experience. It's the journey. It's finding out who you are. It's becoming more of yourself. So don't ever think that goal, you know, even if you think, if you doubt your goal, forget about the goal and just do what it takes to reach that destination. And once you get there, have another goal, because we're never going to stop desiring, are we? We never, you know, as humans, we're creators, and we're always creating, we're always desiring. It's never going to stop, and that's good. You know, you could say that we're never satisfied, but that could be another belief. We always want more, don't we? We want to feel better. And one of these things is we want, you know, we think that goal is going to make us feel better. But if you know that you can feel better now, you can feel that way now, you can imagine what it's like to get that goal and get into the emotional state of that goal. And then that goal will come to you quicker. But in the meantime, you've learned to use your imagination. You've learned to visualise. You've learned to become a vibrational match to that goal. And that's what it's all about, my friends. That's what it's all about. It's not about getting there. Once you get there, 5 minutes and you'll be on to the next one. So just enjoy the journey. And it's the same with life, isn't it? Enjoy the journey. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy the small things in life, like going for a walk, smiling at people, looking at the wildlife and the wildflowers. It's all about that, isn't it? It's appreciating in the moment. We're often in an, you know, we're often, when we're in our environment, we're often outside or thinking of what's going to happen in the future. But it's always about now. It's always about how you're feeling. And, you know, if you're feeling good right now, you're being a success, and you're becoming the person you want to be, or you already are the person you want to be. So I hope this helped, and if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification, because I do daily videos now. I absolutely love it. I do. I really love talking to you guys and everything, and sharing my experiences. Like I said, I don't, unless I've experienced what I'm talking about, I can't talk about it. You know, I have to get into the feeling place of it. So I have created a course called Strive for High Vibe, which has enabled me to be in this very high vibe state all the time, mainly. And it's made up of 5 practices. It's a 5 modules, 5 weeks. It's made up of meditation, inspiration, passion, exercise, and conscious of your thoughts. And I will walk you through each module, and I'll be there with you all the way. So if this resonates with you, I'll put a link in the description below so you can get that Strive for High Vibe. Also, I've made into an ebook this tiny little book called It Works, and it's a law of attraction book that says that all your dreams will come true when you read this book. And it's made up of 3 steps. And it's the law of attraction made simple. And as I say, it's 100 years old. And it was written by an anonymous millionaire back in 1926. That's amazing, isn't it? And it was before Think and Grow Rich, and before other law of attraction books, before The Secret, obviously. And he describes in detail the omnipotent power that's within all of us. That means the unlimited power that's in all of us. It's a great little book, and that's free. I'll put the link below that as well. Also, I've created a free health and wellbeing hypnosis to help you alleviate any fears around your health and well-being, and to also boost your immune system, because it is actually, research has shown now, and science, that to have positive thoughts, you actually create chemicals in your body that are going to boost your immune system. So that's free as well, and I'll put that in the link below as well. Anyway, have a beautiful day, everybody, and much love to you, my friends. Blessings and namaste.